David's daughters who couldn't have been more different. Sophia was light-skinned with those loose curls that the mom was always playing with and arranging for photos. Aaliyah was almost as dark as me, with beautiful black hair that the mom acted like didn't exist. Here's what killed me. Every single Saturday, Aaliyah would show up with her arms full of gifts. I'm talking the good stuff too. Hermes scarves for mom, those fancy Japanese whiskey bottles for dad that cost $300 a pop, limited edition sneakers for Sophia. And how did they thank her? They didn't. Mom would glance at the scarf and toss it aside. Dad would grunt. Sophia would mumble thanks while staring at her phone. The seating ritual made me want to scream. It'd make Aaliyah get up and move 4 or 5 times because she was blocking Sophia's light or ruining the photo angle. One time the mom literally said, "Sit over there, sweetie. The overhead light makes you look ashy." Aaliyah just smiled and moved. But here's the twisted part. Aaliyah genuinely loved these people. When they walked in, her whole face would transform. She'd jump up and hug them like they were soldiers coming home from war. Meanwhile, they gave her those awkward pats like she was a dog they didn't really want. I started noticing something else too. When Sophia wanted dessert, her parents would order the whole thing. But once I saw Aaliyah ask if she could get an eclair, her mom started pinching her forearm. I really don't think you need that. I glanced over at Sophia to see if she would stand up for her, and she didn't. But suddenly I understood why. Because the more I paid attention, the more I realized how Sophia's hands shook when her mom talked, how she flinched when her dad's voice got sharp. I was scared. Then came the night that changed everything. February 17th. I knew it was Aaliyah's birthday because she mentioned it to our hostess on the way in. I knew that was my chance to finally butt in. So when the family finished their meal, I came out with a huge chocolate souffle with sparklers. I set it right in front of Aaliyah and made sure the entire waitstaff sang at the top of their lungs. To my surprise, the family joined in too, until it got to the part of the song where you sing the person's name. Because instead of saying Aaliyah, they said Sophia. And when it was time to blow out the candles, they lifted the cake and put it right in front of Sophia. For our beautiful princess, the mom announced to the whole restaurant. They ordered Dom Perignon, 3 glasses. I kept track after that. Aaliyah spent at least $300 every Saturday, $8,000 over the months I counted. She mentioned paying for Sophia's spring break trip to Cabo, her dad's golf club membership, her mom's spa treatments, always smiling, always grateful they even showed up. The breaking point came in May. Aaliyah's card declined. She tried another, declined. Her mom's face twisted into something ugly. This is mortifying. How do you not know your own bank balance? What kind of person doesn't check before going out? Her dad chimed in, whisper shouting. Maybe if you weren't so effing dark, you'd have a boyfriend to help you. That's when I saw it. Sophia trembling as she forced out a, "Yeah, Aaliyah, why are you so irresponsible?" Her voice cracked. A tear rolled down her cheek. She mouthed, "I'm sorry," when her parents looked away. Aaliyah was frantically digging through her purse, pulling out crumpled 20s. "I'm so sorry I just paid for Sophia's summer abroad program, and I must have miscalculated, and I get paid Tuesday, and always excuses with you. Isn't that right, Darky?" Her mom interrupted. I walked over and planted myself at their table. My boss was off duty, so I knew I could say whatever I wanted, and I did exactly that. She spent almost $10,000 on you people since I started counting. 10,000. I've watched her order side salads while you get the surf and turf. I've watched her give you designer pants over We've had enough of you. I'm not done. I stopped her from interrupting. She lights up like a Christmas tree when you walk in, and you treat her like the help. You're the type of parents other parents use as a cautionary tale. The whole restaurant was watching. Sophia was sobbing with what looked like relief. The parents grabbed their stuff and stormed out, leaving Aaliyah sitting there stunned. As soon as she processed what had just happened, she came up to me and hugged me. But the voice message the mom left on my phone at 3 a.m. that night threatening me revealed just how much I'd underestimated them. Full story on channel, link below.